Hey everyone, Alex of All Trades here, and I am back with I almost said Cyberpunk 2077 live stream. A Baldur Street 3 live stream, Genevieve playthrough. My headphones are all tangled up. So, I'm sorry that it took me so long, but it's not entirely my fault. I was here like 15 minutes ago and hit start stream for 5:15, and it connected to YouTube and Twitch totally fine. And bear in mind, I'm doing this through Rumble Studio, and Rumble was like connecting, connecting, and I was like, so it was like not going live. Refreshing the page didn't work. Ending the live stream and restarting the live stream didn't work. Eventually, and I was like trying to look up what was wrong or whatever, and I have no idea what fixed it. It just suddenly connected finally. And I'm like, okay. I was like, this is really frustrating. Oh, I forgot to unmute the game. There we go. Oh, so I have completely dusted this area intensely, including the walls. And this area being 3 monitors, 3 laptops, and a system unit, 3 keyboards, desk lights, camera, mic, cell phone charger, speed editor, 5 USB drives, USB hub, 2 mice, no, 3 mice. Forgot about the other mice. Mouse. And just so many Lysol wipes. I was like, really just go to town, and the cords, literally everything, and then taking the blower and trying to blow even in the vents of every device, and it was like, oh my god, this is taking forever, but it feels very clean now. Which is good. I can swear tonight, which is also good because I'm in a sweary mood after all of that. Oh, that struggle with freaking Rumble, and wow, that mug is very, very hot. Which is funny because I made that 20 minutes ago, and then I stuck it in the microwave. Maybe that's why it's so hot. That's Rosie-Morn, which I blew up. Okay, so we have somewhat solved the murder mystery. Which, why exactly does Larian like doing, murder mysteries? What can't I take? Apparently there were some things I could take. This is not the way I want to go. I want to go... Hey, let me go through the door. It's not over here. Oh! I don't know why I can check these shelves without a problem. Maybe because they're empty! See, this is the problem. When I click on it, it's the same link. Okay, fine then. I need to go around and do the link again. Hold on. I can't, because I can't have it be this broken. I thought the link was right. Okay, I can see that's correct. Copy. Reopen all these things. The ones I can edit, I'll just edit, but the one... Oh, that's loud. It's much louder than the game. So, I can't edit on Twitter. Honestly, I think that's the only one I really can't edit. Pay us. Paste. Why did you do that? Like, it looks like the same link to me when I repost it. Let me see. This is why, like, so afterwards I was very confused. Okay, this one looks like it's working now. I don't know. Maybe it's like one letter difference or something. Oh, God. Ah, what? What just happened? You dick. You're lucky I don't care that much. I love this delay that Rumble caused when I was already delayed. Because I suck. Profile. Delete. Post. No, it's the wrong one. God damn it. Didn't copy it. Trying to do this all essentially with just a mouse and a shitty one at that. We'll come back to that one. Okay. My zombies are making a lot of noise. Why do you have that one as a locked post? I didn't lock that. What the fuck? You locking shit without my permission. Oh, I know why. Because I tried to post something earlier, the wheel spin, and so it was still assuming that I wanted the post locked. Okay. Alright, I think I'm done. I close that again. That's so annoying, though. What's my build? Yes, thank you, though, Mutterfetcher, for telling me before we went too long that the link was broken. Hopefully it's not now. I am a druid, um, uh, circle of spores for this playthrough. Um, my other Tuesdays playthroughs are it's a paladin oath of devotion, but there's added rules to that live stream playthrough that I'm not allowed to use any curses or swear, kill anything, um, keep treasure, bed maidens fair, or drink alcohol. Either me or Kevin, the character. I like the story in this game. Sometimes I think they screw up the story. Honestly, I think they've made some mistakes. But uh, mechanics wise, I mostly really enjoyed. I think I'm sure that I have some sort of mechanical niggles, but not many.
How goes the search?
Who can I talk to now that I've handled the bodies, as in I've talked to them, and I've found the murder weapon. So who do I talk to?
I want to have a word. May Ilmater guide your footfalls, stranger.
The rule is that Kevin sucks. True, Kevin does suck. Spider Queen theme. In my off live stream playthroughs, I have one that is a Circle of Stars druid, and that one is based on my best friend Early. So she keeps all rotten food. And I can't remember. Like, I think she like loves animals or something. 4 levels Beastmaster Ranger, 4 levels Land Druid, 4 levels Enchantment Wizard. Oh, that's interesting. I hate spiders though. I'm super. When they're on the screen, I just gotta cover my face because I don't want to see them. Yeah. So where is like that? That weird ass looking investigator was somewhere, but I don't know where. I feel like they disappeared. And now I don't know where they are. It's
Good job, gang. Should last us the journey.
what?
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
I wasn't sure if I'd spoken to these people.
Can't we stay here for a bit?
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
Oh, you're a lovely person.
You look like you need to clean off the road dirt. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
Spider summons webs poison. The poison makes sense. That's fine. I don't know. What is my zombie doing? I don't have a problem with that. Are you doing anything special with your companions?
The missing red caps will find a stray cat or two to nibble on and be back home in a jiffy. You'll see.
I really don't know what I'm supposed to do at this point to make things alright. Hey! Oh yeah, that's right, I fought those people.
So many roads, dry hay, coarse feed, but all worth it to be back here again. Nothing tastes as sweet as the grass of home.
I'm not completed. the game. This is my first playthrough, actually. Technically my second, but the first one I'm furthest along in. And I actually don't have Shadowheart anymore. She got mad at me and we fought and she died. What is this? I have a feeling I need to get in this guy's basement. I'm not even allowed to use his telescope. You know what's weird is that he's not kicking me out. The loot. The book's central argument is encapsulated in a chapter devoted to Rilsa Rael, Guild Kingpin of Little Calamsham. You killed Karlach? Like when Will asked you to? Real says... Oh, no, wait, I skipped a paragraph. Oh, God. I already knew she was a companion, so I was like... I was like, no, I'm not gonna just kill her. And especially when she's all like, no, I'm not evil. In another time and another place, Rilsa Rael would be celebrated as a revolutionary. In Baldur's Gate, in her own lifetime, she's known as a crime lord, a kingpin of the guild, ruling over the city within a city that is the district of Little Calamsham. Rilsa's story began when she was orphaned at a young age. Her father was hanged by the Flaming Fist for sheltering his fugitive brother. Soon after, her mother was denounced by the jealous wife of a Patrar and imprisoned in the sea tower where she perished. That's horrible. Alone in the world, she had learned two valuable lessons. When the law is corrupt, it is a necessity for those without the support of its enforcers to act outside it. And when the law is brutal, it is an ethical duty to act against it. Operating from within the Callum Jewel Emporium, Rilsa knows the value of everything and everyone that moves through Baldur's Gate. She controls a wide network of agents who observe and track the exchange of goods and information as closely as any merchant or politician. But secondhand knowledge is cheap. Rilsa's real trick is to draw those with secrets to share directly into her orbit. At her Garden of Whispers, information can be shared with the guild anonymously. And, I said that word correctly for once. I cannot say anonymity. Maybe I said it right that time, but if I did, I struggled still. And as you could tell, I went really slow. Anyone with a grudge to bear, or a competitor to bring low, that is to say anyone of importance, can ensure that the whole city knows their grievance. It is said that if somebody speaks of your weak spot in the garden at dawn, you can expect to find a knife buried in that exact spot right before night falls. So, last night, sorry, the whole weak spot thing made me think of the 5 hours I spent playing Cyberpunk 2077 last night. And last night, after I finished the game and got off, ended the live stream, uninstall. Not to say that I didn't enjoy it, by the way. It's just that I was like, oh, thank God, I can now get this 80-some gigabyte game of my computer. And I'm cyberpunked out. I'll probably come back to it, like, in a few years. Because I still have my Nomad run and my Street Kid run going. But, I just need a break. This book is packed full of tales of adventure. The monsters are ferocious, the men are muscled, the women are buxom, and the clothing is easily torn. Ooh. Something is cleft in twain on every other page. Although you do find a passage that's a little less bloody. Oh no, this is gonna be a sex scene, isn't it? The woman's eyes were dusky, filled with mystery and promise. Balduran was intrigued. Anything? He asked. Anything, she said. Just name it and it can be yours. And what do you want in return? Oh, just a small thing, she smiled. Baldurin laughed. Nothing about him was small. Every fucking time. Like, you cannot, like, if it's flirty or suggestive in any way, if someone says something about small or tiny, that is the next response. Always, 100% of the time. I want your soul, Baldurin. Okay, so it's not a good thing. She sighed. Give me your spirit, and whatever you desire shall be yours. Yeah, that's small. Baldurin considered this for a moment. He did? Is he stupid? Or just really hard up? Very well, I want a turnip. Wait. Have I read this? She hesitated. Your soul in exchange for a turnip. A nice turnip, nodded Baldurin. Very well. Dark smoke swirled around the woman, whose skin was turning red. Then you shall have... The next couple of pages have been torn out. When the story resumes, the woman, now fully revealed as a devil, is kneeling at Baldurin's feet. Curse you, Baldurin! I am bound to you, yours to call upon when you need me, and your soul is your own once more. Let that be a lesson to you. Yeah, we never know how he did this. Never underestimate the power of a turnip. These are not stealing. Well, then they're mine now. These books are worth something. Music box. I really, really want to know what is in this guy's basement.
You again. Did you need something?
I wish it wouldn't... Okay, that's a mechanical niggle in the dialogue things that, like, you can't, like, get new dialogue ever. Like, it's... You're just, like, stuck.
How much a cleaner costs these days?
Those double doors just go out to the outside. Why would that be bad? He doesn't want me to leave? Oh, I can open these doors. What's in here? This is his kitchen. Oh, I need to trade some stuff. Does he need an entire crate full of watermelons? Who needs that many watermelons? Cannot open that door either. So I came up here for no. Alright, where is the entrance to his basement? Do I know? Is it outside? If it's outside, I'll just go do it from outside. That's even better. Fire amber? What is this? Oh, alchemist fire, right. Oh no, wait. That's the entrance to his basement. Why is it underneath his desk? What
Can't put my hands
happens?
on everything.
Close this door. And then he can't see me. Can I get into his basement then? Without him noticing? You don't have to start with me.
With a flick of the wrist.
even worse. You're so rude. Finally. Zombies in the way. Perception failed. That was a lot of perception failure. I don't necessarily want to steal from him.
Trap. Be
Oh.
cautious.
Oh, wait.
Trap. This place is more dangerous than I
You guys should stop moving around quite so much. There's a lot of traps around. In fact, let's separate after this. Just to, you know, lower the chances. Damn it. Oh. It's close.
Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Great. The zombies are still gonna be following me.
Trap. Be cautious.
Keep just barely making these.
Trap. Be cautious.
Shit.
Watch how you go. There's a trap. Step carefully. There's a trap.
Yeah, he does.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
One, An excerpt from the True and Impossible Adventures of... Oh, I think... Genie lamp? What's with all the toy blocks? I can see the trap. Thanks, us. What is with all this stuff? Well, now I'm just curious if there's something in here he doesn't want us to find. Where does he have all this kitty stuff in? Toys in basement. Alex, get out now. Yeah, it is kind of worrying me. It's a lot of toys. Is he a toy maker? Blackmail letter. I think we're on to something. Arthur, package will still waiting for you at Fellowgers. You'd better not be late again, or we'll start to wonder if you're really as committed as you claim to be. Pick it up, put it in the teddy bears, make the donation. It couldn't be simpler, really. If it's still here this time tomorrow, we'll stuff you with it. As you well know, we've plenty to spare.
Might be worth checking Arthur's donations. Looks like his generosity is compromised.
Okay, so we need to go... I don't even... Oh, wait. Gifts for refugees only. Please distribute. Oh. The teddy bear toy has been decapitated. Inside, some mechanical parts are visible. How joyous. Yeah, it's really suspicious. Guys. Keep up. We're leaving. Hopefully he doesn't... Yeah, he didn't come in here. Okay, good.
You again. Did you need something?
Save strong. I found some rather sinister things in your basement.
Sinister? Nonsense! Those are experimental toys, guaranteed to bring a smile to the face of even the unhappiest child. They're extremely precious, and you shouldn't be poking around in my workshop and tampering with them.
I'll get to the bottom of this one way or another.
Really? There's no this? And nothing to get to the bottom of?
Can I kind of want to punch him in the face. He's kind of a douche canoe, just normally. Alright, let's go see about going to the refugee camp, which luckily is right over here. We can talk to this guy. That's exactly who I want to talk to. Oh. Nope. Or... Anyway. I don't know why you do this.
Your Highness, that's an order.
Back again, are you? If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going.
I need to get into the barn right now. Something dangerous might be among the donations. Oh!
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
I swear I'm not. There's something going on, dude. I wouldn't say anything if it weren't true. Although, no, that's not true. I lie all the time.
I say, terribly decent of you to come over and exchange pleasantries.
Seen anything interesting while you've been in there?
Oh, folk come, folk go. It's a little dull, to be frank. The room next door has rather reeked of late, though. And that's coming from me.
You do? What is in the room next door? Yeah, I think this is where the toys are. Well, what are you investigating things for? Let me do that. Wait, what's this? It's a book. It's a book. It's a book. An excerpt from a book of short but terribly outdated tales for children told by Mother Campestri. The hungry bullywog. Once there lived a bullywog, whose name was Billy. His clothes were ragged, he never washed, and he spoke in tongues that nobody could ever understand. But the worst thing about Billy was that he was always hungry. First, he ate all the food that was in his village, then he moved on to villages nearby. Soon, the entire region was starving because Billy could never have enough. Villagers offered to teach Billy how to farm so that he could make his own way, but Billy was lazy. Billy only wanted to live off the kindness of others. So that is what he did. One day, the villagers decided they'd had enough. They had been forced to live off their supplies for months and were sick of it. And Billy, having gotten fat from eating all of their food, had started to look rather appetizing himself. Modded? Not really. I have like some dice mods, but that's it. So just like one aesthetic thing. I'm really allowed to just now take shit. Now that he's let me in. She also failed investigation. Yeah, if you're gonna eat everybody else's food, this is not what I wanted to open. That is also not what I wanted to do. God damn it, Alex, stop doing weird shit. Ooh. Camp clothes. Backless extravaganza. So much ale.
A trap. So much for the art of hospitality.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. Boys trapped to injured children. It's abominable.
Yes, it is. But what a dick.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
Oh no, I knew they were in front of me. I was avoiding them. On purpose. What you doing up there, Garlac?
Who would do such a thing? I thought this assignment was going to be done. No such luck.
A lot of hay in this barn. This is a really big barn, too. Ooh, yay, onions. I say that because I can't eat onions. Is that a... Oh, it's a biscuit. Are you sure that that's a cookie? So it's an English biscuit. Based on the Italian word biscotti. Ooh. Who am I romancing? I am romancing Gale, and we've already had our lovely astral sex scene, which I did not watch. I let it play, but I did not watch it. Yeah, I can see using the polyamory mod just so you don't have to like play it multiple times for like all of the cutscenes. So could you sneak in there from that direction? Mattis, my man. Oh, does it?
Hello again. Looking for something different? You've come to the right merchant.
You know me. What do you think of Baldur's Gate?
Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing.
Show me these fancy items.
Would I try to fool a sharpie like you? Have a look.
Okay, some of this stuff I clearly gave you. Well, sold you.
Hey, good looking.
Blackets will be done.
Yeah, that we call that in the dim board, the dim side like group, we call that Scooby-Dooing like whatever you're playing or watching or whatever. You want to Scooby-Doo a group when you Scooby-Doo a group when you like sex your way through the whole group or romance your way through the whole group. his his silly things that are magical. Holy hand soap. quite like Mattis. I like Mattis a lot more than I like Maul. In the fact that I like him at all, versus if I would kill Maul. Why do I have Gale's pouch? I feel like Gale should have Gale's pouch. Gale must have died. No, but I really like that outfit. A lot of these are just too... Wow, that thing is worth a lot of money. Fuck it. Get rid of it. Wait, why does Tarlic have trap disarmed hits?
Stay away from trapped chests.
I will not. I will definitely. What are you? I'm putting a door. Why do you do that? So he wants me to figure out who did this. Like, I know who
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
made the teddy bears. Hey, wait, there's an axe in there.
Don't mind if I do.
Oh, yeah. I don't have much of a problem with buying and selling things. It's more about, like, getting rid of stuff. Alright, where is he? Oh, he's right there.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople?
Innocent? I found the explosive toy bears you donated to the refugees.
What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget.
No! Keep your gold. I want answers.
I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now.
They? Who's this? They?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you.
I will smack you around. Tell me who they are, or you'll be dead before they even get to you. Why would friends help me intimidate? Ha! Didn't even need any bonuses.
All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Phaloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it.
Why?
Not because I want to. Because I have to. Otherwise they'll kill me.
You still haven't... Yeah, So you'd rather kill children than risk your own skin?
It sounds terrible when you put it like that, but maybe you can put a stop
It
to
is
this whole
terrible!
operation. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there, tell them Uncle Phaloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His
The
plea
man-
comes with an offering. A pass granting you
Oh.
access to the lower city.
Fuck. I can't. He was gonna kill kids. He was literally gonna kill children so that they wouldn't kill him. I can't let him go. I can't. What's this, bribery? The only place you're going is prison.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city.
How would you even know that? You don't know who they are. According to you. At least in a prison, there will be walls to break through before anyone can get to you. Nah. Oh, critical failure.
No! I'll be trapped like a rat! I've told you everything. And in the end, no one was hurt.
No,
Please,
that's not good enough, dude.
Just let me go.
Listen, even if he was trying to kill adults, it's not good enough. Wait, what happened to taking them to prison? Sorry, but you had your chance. Now you die.
What? No, wait!
Oh, I still got the pass. This is a dagger. You know, I might be nice. No, I can't be nice. You were gonna kill kids. There's a lot of food on him. Now I can just take all his stuff. Donates copious amounts of cheese to the kid killer. Thanks, Chris. He didn't actually kill any kids, but if he had been successful, if I had broken into his basement and found out that what he was up to, he definitely, like, would have. It's fucking horrible. It's the thought that counts. True. But he was gonna do it! Technically, he did already do it. Wait, what? No cause for alarm. An illustration of a burning city introduces this book's frenzied summary of Eltagard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You know what makes people really believe you? Writing it in all caps. You have no doubt heard of the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel, the entire city dispatched to the hells. But there's no cause for alarm. Perhaps you have also heard the deranged gossip and rumors that a similar cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear! The so-called holy city of Elturel has in fact long been a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the infernal. Who writes like this? Whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power, they were evil to their core. As a tiefling, this is probably really insulting to my character. Oh, that's interesting. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Elturgardian propagandist. The Fists will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patrars. A history of contempt. Have we already forgotten that before this latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Should we forget the aggressive expansion of Eltugard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Apparently, I already am, like, overloaded again. Really, like, no time at all. Alright, send this to Gale too. So now I should just take whatever I want from his home. Awesome. And all it took was killing him. Okay, that food was really heavy, apparently. Oh, it's piano. I don't know why I did that. Nope, that not what I wanted. Wealth speaks with a loud voice in a city founded and made prosperous by trade. Baldur's Gate has always been governed by its parliament of peers, consisting of the heads of the richest Petrar families, with executive rulership by a council of four, the four most powerful dukes, one of whom is designated Grand Duke. That tradition has held for many centuries, with the occasional interruption in times of crisis. And a crisis is where we find ourselves again, which accounts for the recent change in the city's administration. Last year, the Council of Four was Duke Stale Main, Duke Dillard Porter, and Duke Thalamra Van Thamper, chaired by Grand Duke Older Ravengard. After the death of Duke Van Thamper and the worrying disappearance of Grand Duke Ravengard during the fall of Elturel, the question of who would make up the Council of Four going forward was postponed, pending the return or confirmed loss of Ravengard. Into this power vacuum rose a brash new contender, Lord Enver Gortash, who promised that his leadership would see the city through its series of crises. When Ravengard finally returned and actually endorsed Gortash for the leadership role, Baldur's Gate gratefully turned to its new Archduke to bring its citizens back to safe harbor. Either a shit ton of time has passed since I was at the bottom of Moonrise Towers, or they can print books really fucking fast. Ooh, a black diamond. It's worth a lot of money.
I spy with my little eye. Nothing of note, really.
Those are actually worth a lot of money for how little they weigh. Okay, check that. Bro, oops, does it let me? Oh, that's the song. This text roots its subject in Baldurin, a sailor of exquisite renown, who founded the city of Baldur's Gate many years ago. The prose is colorful, but a little too self-satisfied around the edges. And the novel would be unremarkable, but for one small entry about halfway through. Baldurin claimed a guardian and friend, Ansur. Bright were Ansur's scales, and brighter still his breath. Yet, after a betrayal too piercing to recount here in worthy detail, Ansur fled beneath the stone, thereby changing the name of the region he now slumbers under to match his draconic lineage. I feel like I don't know what they're referring to. Is this Act 3? Am I in Act 3? I literally don't know. Well, I mean, this is my first playthrough, so I will say this, that I kind of am a little annoyed with them for redoing the, why is he glowing? Murder mystery? That, like, they did a murder mystery, and like I'm a detective once I get to Riverton. Just like the beginning of Divinity Original Sin. Ooh, silver. I may not be an AI viewer, but I do have inauthentic behaviors. I feel so far like the Riverton section is a little thin on the ground compared to earlier sections. Oh, that's a lot of wine over there. Maybe. Ooh, a key. House key. Is this bowl? Wow, that bowl is definitely worth something. What the hell? Why were you guys so far away? Where were you? Keep doing that tonight. I don't mean to be. I read this one? An excerpt from the ongoing metatext Rebound by Sophia Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from... I think so. These paintings are not lootable. Paintings are worth so much money, though. You mean me, Mutterfetcher? Me with the permalocked account? In this year 950 DR, there can hardly be more prosperous and fortunate town than Phandalin. Phandelver's pact has brought prosperity to this land, splitting the wonders of Wave Echo Cave between gnomes and dwarves. The town now boasts thriving communities of both peoples, living and working together in harmony. We have also tempted human spellweavers from all across the north to our town. We are happy to work side by side with the allies of Phandelver's pact. Mayor Alderleaf. invites you to come and witness this miracle yourself. See the powers being uncovered in the Forge of Spells, and the prosperity this power brings. I dare say Neverwinter will soon have a new rival for the title of Jewel of the North. You can hold on to that ad, Gale. Because that is what that is. Pretty sure Alex is an AI avatar. Maybe even a fursona. Her fursona suffers from alopecia, sadly. The software she uses goes wonky when it tries to render lawn hair. An unfinished love story, handwritten by Arthur Gregorio, whose name is attached to the bottom of every page. Not even I do that, and it would be easy with a software program to do so. That means he has to write it down. Every single page. Her ample bosoms, fluttered. Bosoms are not capable of fluttering. Like dove's fingers. Doves don't have fingers! Brushing against his nails. What? The very ends of his mustache stood to attention as the fire stirred behind his eyes. No doubt this was love. Love, love. The stuff that dreams are made of. It made him sweat to think of it. The graceful, enduring, blossoming magnitude of what it all... The priceless, breathless, weightless, sheer romping joy of it. Of what it all? That is... weird. I can't parse that. Like, this was really... when he was trying to describe an actual, like, physical setting and instead of, like, just pontificate, I was just dying because none of that made sense. Chris, thank you for the $1. It's be right back, fluttering my bosoms in the wind. I'm gonna give that to you, Daryl. You're my walking library. Ooh. Really, that weighs so much? 2 pounds. God, this fucking clown torso. Fucking 30 pounds of clown on my ass. Written in a furious, sloping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I find it despicable, nay, diabolical, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock might gain entry? How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-behaved bear. I was thinking we were talking about dogs you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Pormere. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake. fear more for their physical well-being if you bring a bear in. I mean, I talk to bears regularly as a druid, but still. And I shall take this to the highest authorities should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Older Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. Oh yeah, really, I know, because there's so much more activity in the dim cord than my Discord. My Discord gets you access to exclusive stuff, but the dim cord gets you access to like where we talk the most. And God, do we say some crazy shit in there. A circular from the Church of Ogma, Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Brevik Feanor, Most High Lore Master of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good, godly folk of Faerun, in the first instance, and in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm's shaking events that have since become known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again, lost continents reappeared, and the very weave shook as the plains birthed a new and yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often anathema to Ogma's sacred pursuit of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folk all across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. I stopped hearing anything that I was saying. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on this matter be sent to our temples. While all knowledge is of import to the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke, or read in the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you to look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Yours, ever-seeking, Brevik Feanor, servant of Ogma. Please stop sending us your bullshit idea of what a miracle is. I, too, just keep pictures of beer in my bedroom. I don't. Insane people. Gets you access to insane people. Madam Mira, thank you for your invitation. You know how much I love Sheriff's Caress. But I still haven't lived down my last experience with the Drow twins, and I fear they won't have forgotten my little mishap. So that was probably my last visit. I hope you'll understand. Arthur. Can I possibly wake him up to ask him what the incident was? Because I'm curious as fuck. There's nothing in that pouch. Done in here? I think I am. No, don't close the door. I mean, I guess I don't need it there, but okay. Now we can really steal. Well, it's not stealing, because he's dead. It's just looting. react to?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
Yeah, but I think I disarmed all the actual traps. So just pick that up by accident. Yes. There. No, it's not. I promise. All that security, but he didn't hear the gong. I did set it off, and he didn't react. Wow, you're all really bad at that.
Trap. Just as I expected.
Again.
These bears are like the ones in the barn. Let's hope they don't explode.
Yeah, really. Oh.
I'm listening.
I didn't want to talk to you. That was an accident.
A young cave bear. Killed and stuffed before its teeth were fully grown.
Do you mean the people? The exploding bears. Hmm. Oh, it was underneath that jug. I don't need it though. God damn it. Every time I'm capable of picking it up, someone stands in front of it. Don't think I've read this one. Of all the demon lords, few have made their mark on the world as firmly as Yinogu. Though his ravenous hunger is claimed to be a mindless compulsion, there is nothing mindless about the thorough insinuation of his presence in the world via his chosen. No, oh, I have read this. One quality of life thing that they could do is mark books as read. This book gives pompous but informative insight into Moonshay Isles, an archipelago located west of the Sword Coast. One excerpt reads, Kanome, a queen of the swollen-muscled giants called Fomorians, found her way to the Moonshay Island of Oman. Along with her royal kin, she proceeded to conquer Oman. In this author's humble opinion, the continued transgression of the Feywild, such as Kanome's incursion into our realm, is a slight upon a rational thinker's pride. The duty should fall to capable individuals to boat or fly or swim so long as they move to Oman and any such fey-infested place, and rebuke this impertinence with great verve and vigor. Overland travelers near Baldur's Gate have been known to smell the city before they clap eyes on it. That's the truth of most cities throughout history. This is thanks to what is known as the Outer City. I think it's probably thanks to the copious amounts of excrement that a large population of people in one small area produce. The area that houses much of what Baldur's Gate needs to survive and thrive, but at the same time would rather not keep within its walls. Tanneries, stockyards, slaughterhouses, saltworks, and less than regulated markets around here, as well as shanties and camps for the less fortunate souls who are drawn to the city. It is the author's firm opinion that respectable travelers should never dawdle in such a place, no matter how tempting its base attractions may be after a long journey. I will dawdle, and if someone tries to kill me, I'll just kill them. I don't have a problem with, like, going to the dangerous place if I'm carrying a fucking mace that a god blessed. Instead, they should make way promptly while paying strict attention to any valuables on their person or in their baggage. Then see about presenting themselves to one of the main entrances to the lower city, such as the famed Basilisk Gate. Once entry has been secured, they can consider themselves in the city proper. Ah, yes, San Francisco. Yeah, see, the thing is, though, is that modern cities, which basically means modern plumbing, should solve this issue that I'm talking about of, like, what was the case for literal centuries for large population centers was the shit. But San Francisco said that wonderful, miraculous thing that solved everything, let's forget about it. Let's stop fining people and arresting them for shitting on the sidewalk. It's like, yeah, that's smart. It's so sanitary.
An ordinary lamp. Not a trace of magic on it.
Yeah. I had hopes. Although, the last genie I met was a dick. Now that I think about it. Yeah, it won't let me pick up that flute. Yeah, I can't reach this. For some reason. Yeah, essentially, that is how that works. What? Where are you going? Oh. This is just like a porch with no... It's just a place to sit. Well, there's no benches, so I guess stand? So I can get into the city now.
This is great. Think of all the work we can get here.
Five people will help. Let that be the end of it. And don't make things worse.
You want to let those thugs get away with it?
I found the missing pigeons, but they won't let me act like I found them. So maybe that investigator went back to the city. Maybe that's why I can't find them yet.
Front-page material.
No refugees. It is decreed.
I have urgent business in the city.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
Wait, I thought I had a pass. I don't need any money to support myself. I live off what I find in nature.
Then you don't need to be in the city. Next!
Yeah, I thought I had... Does Gale have it on him now? Or no, it was... Yeah. Oh, no, wait. It's an admission pass? This pass grants access for bearer and entourage to Worms Rock Audience Hall for the ceremony of Lord Dortash's elevation to Archduke of Baldur's Gate. Wait a minute. If that guy literally was holding his pass into the lower city, when I killed him, why didn't I get it? Did it evaporate? We need her at the border. I can go around. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, that's the journalist. I've been down here before?
Our readers will be outraged.
Well, as long as the elves made it across, then they all can. Ah, what an anti-grunt mod. This is not a very well fortified city. Literally just broke in.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
I can't see anything. Or did someone else take this stupid clown corpse? Oh, not what I want. I wonder if he'll get mad that I'm up here.
No trespassing. Got it?
I'll get out of here. kind of nice about it. You just said leave. Everything soup. Why are you going up there? God, you're weird. It does. We should run into a new merchant soon.
Confuses me for a member of staff.
I'd probably break his nose. Could be.
Why does Worms Crossing have so few lodgings? At least a double.
Going inside about the flop house.
Brothel? Pleasure house? Den? Decadent dinner? We can bung with 10 other people and pray none of them have sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
It's not stealing or anything. Fugitives and bounties, Worms Crossing Precinct. Reminder, unless the Manip says otherwise, he pays only half bounty if the fugitive is brought in dead. Fossilithwaite. Breach of Promise, 10 gold. The Masked Vinegaroon, Armed Robbery, 60 gold. Dogberry Forceps, Fraudulent Impersonation, 12 gold. Cantharides, Slander of the Archduke Designate, 8 gold. Well, that's just censorship. Dr. Hengist, Murder by Slow Poison, 140 gold. Oomph. Rogan, Iron Hand Gnome's Agent, 50 gold. Why isn't there a patch mark there? So this guy doesn't say anything. Special notice, Iron Hand Gnomes, let it be known that these known terror bringers and violent peace disruptors are to be killed on sight. The attempt to bring them in for questioning or trial would create too great a risk to local officers. Signed, Duke Older Ravenguard. God. How bad are they? I can actually talk to some of them. Hey girl. What? Oh, what do you want? Want my lap?
Look at you. Exhausted. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
Oh, that's a different dude.
Greetings.
Okay. You guys really don't care that I'm, like, stealing all your stuff? It's not stealing, I guess. Ooh. That's locked. Wait, and it's still not illegal? Whoa, okay. I might need a Starion for this one. Yeah, I definitely need a Starion for this one.
How about the flop house? It has plenty of
They need to clean up all the paper on the ground.
I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
What the fuck? I have a note? The ink is still fresh and the letter is drawn in a terrible hand. Hey you, so I owe you a lot. For one, I don't know what the inside of a snake's belly looks like. For another, you let me stay at your camp. And for another, you found out what happened to moms and pops. I'm on my own now, and Bone Man says it's a good thing. I just have to let the weave guide me, and as far as I can tell, it's tiding me to Baldur's Gate, so I'm headed there first. Anyway, thanks for everything. I won't forget it, Arabella.
I expected Baldur's Gate to be insipid, stale, wholly without merit. But it's got a vicious bite to it. Delightful.
You're so weird.
Are you sure that's the best course of action?
I need someone who can lockpick, and that's not you.
Until then, I remain at the ready.
Someone wants to talk to me. Will does. Yes, Will?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge, who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Baldurin.
You know, you can't take in everybody. Are they trying to make me think that the Council of Four is making a bad decision by not letting in everyone? Because I have to say, hard disagree. The refugees, I'm gonna go with for Baldur's Gate was a safe refuge when I left it. This must be Gortash's doing.
As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3.
Stomach visible?
Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood.
Jesus. Astarion! Wait, why is there a cat? Oh.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
It's the weirdos thing. You need to chill, Astarion. He's a whole lot of hurt in a belly shirt. It looks like the sides of his stomach are visible. I spoke to Olma, the leader of those monster hunters. She wants us to save their children from Cazador.
You spoke to her? Without me? Gods damn it!
Well, I didn't know where she was!
Hornet's nest of prod, you had to pick that one!
Chill! Take a breath. Count to 10.
It's pointless. Cazador does not have a drop of mercy in his fetid body. Their children are long dead.
Does Astarion owe them? I don't feel like he does. That may be true, but we need to try.
Are you not listening to me? You can't help them. Their children are gone. If you want to waste your time chasing ghosts, fine. But once we find their little tykes' corpses, you can deliver the news while I am far, far away.
Dude, chill. Are you worried about Cazador finding out you're back?
I won't lie. The thought hardly fills me with glee. Even with my newfound advantages, he's still an incredibly powerful vampire. But he's arrogant, too. If he does hear I'm back, he'll try to take me and expose himself in the process. Then I'll be able to strike.
And how will you strike exactly? He won't be alone.
Neither will I, darling. At least I hope you'll come along for the show. But regardless, the plan is simple. Find him, stop him from gaining almighty power, and then really enjoy killing him.
How much does Astarion
if I
like
can
me?
seize that almighty power for myself?
No,
well,
no.
All the better.
No. I need you in my party.
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Oh, he's leveled up.
Well, hello.
Infiltration expertise. Adopt a new identity, changing your appearance until long rest. Cool. New feat available. I think I just took this in my Kevin playthrough for him. What weapon does he have on his back? It's just a regular sword, it's not a finesse weapon. They don't take athlete.
Can't give up now.
That's it. Oh yeah, the whole reason I brought him along.
Still breathing, despite everything. Let's move.
Careful, I bite. How for a skeleton key?
Still didn't get it done. Oh, natural 20.
What to do? Can't slow down.
Didn't feel like jumping was necessary, but okay.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Which means we can...
Hear me out.
Oh, there was a ladder that I could have taken instead. Oh, that's theft. I wonder who owns this shit. Who's that guy pointing at?
And all-round pleasant folks, from what I've heard.
And if a patron confuses me for a member of staff,
I'd probably break his nose. The missus and I have been dreaming about the city. No more sleeping rough. Didn't expect to find it locked down tighter than a watcher's fist.
So good.
looking for lodgings? Don't bother. All the decent places are gone. Damned coronation. Why does one crossing have so few lodgings? We need at
Solve
least
the
a
open hand what?
How about
Oh. Oh.
then that den of iniquity.
Bloody ages we spent hiking from Murren. And they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Then find a way in? That's what I did. Why won't they let you in?
The bridge god had some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
So many victims for...
Come to Baldur's Gate, he said. Adventurers get welcomed as heroes, he said. Poxy Drim and his bleeding notions.
What did... I found so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Just think music and all-round pleasant folks, from what I've
Flophouse rules. To all tenants of Fredo's Flophouse, please observe the following edicts and associated costs with careful, steadfast attention. You know why I'm having trouble with that whole solve this murder mystery thing? Is because they told me that, oh, this guy was convicted of the crime, and it seemed like I just had to do a reasonable doubt thing. Obviously did that level of investigation, because you, like, once you know that it's not him, well, then you should tell people that. That's the old, like, each accusation you have to prove, and once you have disproven the accusation, then, oh, you move on to the next accusation. But it seems like no one's willing to let me tell them that the accusation was wrong. A 1. Fold sheets neat across bunks before leaving. 2 GP. 2. No big smells. 3 GP. 3. No tipping janitorial staff. He gets paid plenty. 5 GP. 4. No outside food eaten inside. 2 GP. 5. No marks left on latrine ever.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mate to Temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priest just died.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it.
Yes?
They wouldn't let me in. Spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
What's your trade?
Let me show you.
See if she... oh, God, yes, give me these. Not a completed bomb. Yep.
Pleasure doing business.
Someone will feel the sun on our skin after all this time.
Scrawled records of guest cover pages stained with ink, grease, and God knows what else. Name, burn your stay indefinite, paid till 10 day hence. Name, Fionn Goldgrind, stay 1 month, paid till 10 day late. Name Grishka, stay unsure, paid till 5 nights hence. Name Rosanna, stay short as bloody possible, paid till 2 nights hence.
Sir, good, sir. Give me 3 days and... Oh, apologies. Thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
I am? Okay. Does he have anything I want? He does not. He's not gold. I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh, okay.
Nothing happens until he's found.
That was a weird pause there. Record of work done on Fredo's flophouse. Latrine polished 9 silver pieces. Floor restructured 12 gold pieces. Rug delousing 2 gold pieces. Extensive top floor extension 20 gold pieces. Floorboard demossing 6 silver pieces. Demossing.
Not long before we leave scouring places like this behind. Part of me will miss you.
Alex did it racism. It was an accident. I don't know what dwarves and halflings look like different. Like I don't know. They're all short.
Bloomin' hell, you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
Oh, I'm feeling a bit peckish. What do you have?
Have a skeg at these.
I will. Oh. Oh. Oh, those little races look the same anyways. Yeah, it's unless they're purple, then they look like purple versions.
That should do you.
Does anyone actually work in this inn besides the chef?
Caress's caress also has
Candle. Maybe even are.
Oh, I'm sure he has plans, but I wouldn't dare guess at them.
Keep stuff here. There's a ladder right there.
Now, what do you reckon, lass? You trust these steel watcher thingamajigs?
What's a steel watcher?
You burned your head recently. Didn't you spot 'em by the gate? Big metal bastards, even bigger swords. It's all right, well, we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
They can turn into mist now.
What just happened?
I'm not the only one with new tricks.
Sunlight hypersensitivity. Oh, because of my pale Petras. What are they saying to each other? Yeah, they disappeared. Fishy. Oh, this is the bathroom. The bathing room. I didn't even think about that because I've not run into like vampire enemies yet, but if I do, I'll be able to use my. They'll be weak to radiant damage, won't they? Astarion's weird because he's immune to sunlight. Useless to come out there. Wait, so... Wait. What did it say? About the flop house? We should see what the key unlocks. So it's probably is up here. Something locked.
Here goes nothing.
This wardrobe?
Shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
Oh. A Guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the Nine Hells, for the discerning interplanar traveler. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the town lore about the Blood Wars, battlefield, and combatants. The section detailing the politics of the plains is strung with asterisks, qualifiers, and addendums, charting the ever-shifting chain of command beneath Archduke Zariel. As her many commanders rise, I can say that word tonight. Meteorically in and fall equally from her favor.
We can bond with 10 other people, and none of them has sticky fingers. You'd be better off sleeping in the gutter than that den of iniquity.
Two hands now, two hands, two of them. Need more needed, not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More. Okay. Disturbing.
There, by the bed. Someone spilled some blood.
You notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
Try to discern the source of the blood. Okay, well, I didn't need any of my bonus.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Why wouldn't you just look under the bed anyway? Pull out the body. Ooh, key.
I know this key. It's identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
These are glowing because I have Speak to the Dead.
The corpse regards you, lifelessly.
It's like an older woman. How did you die?
Murdered by my son.
Oh.
Man, that's awful.
Why did your son kill you?
Found his secret. My sweet boy. Why?
What is your son's secret?
Killed folk. Slowly. He liked it.
Where can I find your son? No, actually. Who is your son's next target?
Ilmater Temple. Didn't see exactly who.
Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Yeah.
Wish I had a bag of holding.
Quit mentioning them if you didn't put any in the game.
Are those organs in these vials? Yuck. What's in here?
Messy splatters of deep red-brown adorn the strap parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Beling Stelmane, Elson Tavern, Lower City, killed. Well, that explains what happened to that member of the council for. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. We knew about that one. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Yes, but where's the rest of his body? Alexander Rainforest, office near the counting house, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, abode near Freydor's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highberry, large home near Baldur's Mouth Gazette, Lower City. Figaro Pennygood, Face Maker's Fashion, Lower City. Chef Revere, Elson Tavern Kitchen, Lower City. Nesha Lisha, Blushing Mermaid, Lower City. Vari Van Thamper Villa, Upper City. Friedrich Hune House, Upper City. More new journal updates.
These tunnels were full of shapeshifters. Father Logan's name is written here too.
This letter is torn and stained, and some of the words are indecipherable. Take the ist, find the v, and make them offerings in his name. Bring their hands to the prove your worth, become of the highest accord. Hey, girl. I see you. You coming over here to attack me? That's what it's looking like. Hey, babe. Report your findings to Investigator Valeria. Finally. We should show Investigator Valeria. Where is Valeria?
It's got private rooms, music, and
Why does one's crossing have so few lodgings? We need at least a double bed. I'm sure none of them has sticky fingers. Better off sleeping in the gutter than that dirty. I just want somewhere warm and safe.
you are safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
It's your birthday. You've been pulling all-nighters to keep watch. I know you have.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Well, I do. Which means we're getting a real.
Right. Hear me out. Chares's Caress also has rooms.
We are not staying in a brothel.
Yeah.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and all-round pleasant folks.
Exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
From decadent drow to whip-cracking librarians, we cater to all tastes. See Mamselle Amira for a full list of company.
So this is... Yeah.
Why does one's crossing have
Chares Caress. Welcome to Chares's Caress, where our libations and sensual indulgences restore even the weariest souls.
I'm not going inside.
better off sleeping in
Is
the
this,
gutter than that?
Finest fish caught this morning. What'll it be?
Why are you covered in blood?
Come back soon. Fresh catch every day, guaranteed.
Why does one's crossing have so few
rocks for brains.
I mean, at least
You have damn hoots. That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. On your guard.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. Good to see you again, even if you have put me out of pocket. The boss bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by.
Oh, good. Who are you exactly?
Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's a state.
You're looking parched, sweetheart.
She is too thin.
tankard?
Else, darling, another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours.
Oh, great.
How about you give me a taste?
Is everything all right here?
Right as falling rain. What's it to you, chuffer?
Don't worry your pretty head about the fist, love. I can play them all like a lute.
All right, then let her handle the situation.
What'd you say, doll? Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame.
Is he gonna come like now?
I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
Can we stop watching this?
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Okay, that was uncomfortable for me. Shress Caress finances. Spendings 20 passive Gothamarian Reserve 200 gold, 10 casts of Happy Gnome Brew 100 gold, 10 casts of Higher Spirits 300 gold, Groceries and Butcher 500 gold, Massage Oil 50 gold, Leather Treatment 10 gold, Marie's No Consequences Oil 50 gold, Salaries 400 gold, total 1610 gold, incomes Food, Catering 300 gold, Drinks 400 gold, Hospitality 1000 gold, total 1700 gold. We're operating at a profit. Almira, Dreer, and Deary, we need to find a replacement for our stern librarian. I hate to do this to her so fast, but we are this close to bleeding all of our savings, and we need to bulk up before this little crisis chases away all of our regulars back into their own sheets. We could ask the twins to work separately for now, I suppose. Settle down, Larian. Yeah.
Apologies, but the stern librarian is away. Upon her return, she expects clients on their knees, a list of their transgressions ready.
That's an interesting statue.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence.
No, neither.
Yen, cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know you're blessed.
sturdy dwarf, a leather whip. She gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
Greatly. Can we not talk about this?
Sweeting, are you blushing? There is no shame in pleasure, even less when the pleasure is pain. It's Fionn you seek, our stern librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin.
You're on the fourth option. Will this stern librarian of yours be back tomorrow? I'm more curious than I am, like, I want to have sex with her. I have a feeling she's involved in something nefarious. First, does she have any? No, she has nothing.
Make the drinks. Sweeting, I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
You need help. Let me find Fionn for you.
To service is my calling, not to be served. But I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my coffers near overflowing. 2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library. Here, take the key.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest of places.
Says the guy who likes to fuck on the astral plane. On to other matters.
I'm listening.
I did. Apparently I found her corpse. I found Fionn's corpse. She's been murdered.
Murdered? Ye gods, the poor thing! Oh, by the mother of cats, I pray she didn't suffer.
I remember finding your corpse.
Else, the regulars will miss her more. They swarmed her like honeybees at the hive. Oh. Losing Fionn slashed a big hole in my coin purse. I should get to replacing her.
A woman is dead, and you're concerned about money?
Sweeting, this is Baldur's Gate. I've seen more murders than a butcher's right eye. There'll be time for tears. Cruel as it is, I must turn my mind to business, or, more precisely, the lack of it.
Alright, on to other matters. We... Fine, completed. I like how I got that mission and then completed it because I already found her. Where was she? I don't remember.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it. Welcome to Sharess's Caress. What can Hoots do for you, stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon? Or maybe... forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye.
I bet a barkeep in this place hears all sorts of stories.
My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way.
Such a very mannish face. What's the story of this place?
Sharess Caress, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't.
Show me what you have.
You got it, but the new hooch is off limits. Can't have the mams all leaping down my throat if I go burning yours.
Oh my god, she's got so much hooch. I don't actually want any of it. Just give you some of my stuff, but sell it off. So I'm not carrying around quite so much. Yeah, let's give all the children's toys to the brothel. That just sounds poetic. I mean, unless they're doing something special, they're definitely having babies.
Pleasure to serve.
Try Hoot's Hooch now. A once-in-a-lifetime booze extravaganza.
Don't fret. You don't have to think about a thing. I want to.
No, that's... Why is Valeria here?
I wish I could kiss you.
Cabaret here featuring Roll the Despoiler. The highest kicks in Baldur's Gate guaranteed.
There's a cat in here.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house, I see. What a clever creature you are. It's your lucky day. I am receiving compliments at this time, and you are most welcome to make an offering.
Your eyes are two baleful jewels that strike fear into the most complacent of rats.
You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features. The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved.
What's that shady pair over there whispering about?
Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Do you know about who's through those fancy curtains?
The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are.
Gross. What are your thoughts on the clientele as a whole?
That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something
Raphael?
infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent.
The cat has seen some stuff, yeah. With those giant blue eyes. Love cats. Alright, so we're gonna save and call it good for the night. So let's talk schedule and stuff. In the links below, there's a link to buy my novel, a link to tip me, a link to join my Discord, and a link to— that's the first time I've seen this one. And a link to my locals. And if you join my locals as a paying member, you get access to exclusive stuff like the exclusive live streams that happen on Sundays, plus exclusive stuff only available on locals. Not because I'm posting locked things there, but because there's past things there, because it won't let me post anymore. Schedule for the week: tomorrow, nothing. Thursday, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 rerun live stream for everyone. Thursday night, The Dim Strange on the Dim side on Rumble. We're talking about a mystery. I don't know what one it is. Friday, Mist 4. Saturday, nothing. Sunday, Gaming Reveal live stream at noon on Mountain Standard Time. I have spun the wheel and released the wheel spin finally today, in the exclusive places. And then Sunday night, Claire Obscure Expedition 33 live stream for the exclusive people. Maybe I'll go back to fighting, you know, Ostkio or whatever his name is. I don't know. I don't know how to say his name. Monday, nothing. Next Tuesday, Baldur's Gate 3 Kevin playthrough, and that is everything for the week. Thank you guys. Oh no, wait. Also, Saturday, June 13th, 3 p.m. Mountain Standard Time on Alice's Book Circle is the book club for The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald. You can be on that live stream with me if you read the book and you ask me to be on the live stream. That is everything. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Merch, 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 merch. Yeah. Check out my new shop at cafepress.com/Alex of all trades for all kinds of products with my face on them.